Operator x denotes the greatest integer less than or equal to x. Is y less than 1? Okay. Now, what does operator x do? Let's try value. Let's try 4.7. Operator 4.7 would denote the greatest integer that is less than or equal to 4.7. The greatest integer less than 4.7 is 4. So what the operator is doing is taking a number and keeping the integer that is closer to the number below. Okay. So statement 1 says that y is x minus operator x. Using this example, 4.7, I can say that y would be 4.7 minus a number that is a little bit before 4, and that is 0.7. So is it less than 1? Yes. If I use another number, for example, say 5.1, okay, y would be 5.1 minus operator of 5.1 is 5, that is 0.1. Okay, so what's happening here is that you have the decimal and you are subtracting the integer part of the decimal. Okay, so it's always going to give you a decimal that is less than 1. So statement number 1 would be sufficient because the result is always going to be less than 1. The statement 2 says that operator y is between -1/2 and 1/2. Now keep in mind that the result of the operator is an integer. What's inside the operator can be a decimal, but the result is going to be an integer. If the result is between -1/2 and 1/2 and it has to be an integer, it must be 0. So what it's telling us is that operator y must be 0. And since this is true, and the operator, what it does is give you the number that is a little bit below what's inside, y must be a little bit above 0. So y must be between 0 and 1. Well, it could be 0 too. It's close here. But it's between 0 and 1. So is y less than 1? The answer is yes. So both statements alone are sufficient. That would be letter D.